welcome to Thursday again. I've just filmed this and I'm filming it again. I think there's 11 sleeps, 10 sleeps to Christmas. It's getting close. A couple of things I need to mention first is one, I've already mentioned it once in the previous video, that I might not be doing many videos next week or the week after. I've got a lot of family stuff that I've got to get fit in, and a lot of planning, and a few other things I've got to sort out. So I've promised the wife at the moment, next week I won't do any videos because I've just got to concentrate on sorting things out. So if I can get one out for Christmas Day, I will. But otherwise, this Friday will be the last one until just after Christmas, and we're starting New Year's Day because I've got no plans for New Year's. I'm sad. So we'll crack back on. So yeah, do apologise, but yeah, come back maybe 7 o'clock every time on the UK time. Come check out one of my old videos. You've got the 4-wheel drive turbo race mini that never raced. We've got the jet black restoration, and we've got a few others. How to fit a windscreen on a mini. That gets real good thumbs down on that does. If you haven't seen that, check that out. I have a special way of fitting windows. Yeah, and that's that. What we're going to do in this episode is fit the wiring loom across the rear, because that's a big job. And so that's good. One more thing I need to remember is I'm trying to order up and sort out a Play Mini exhaust silencer for the pickup. I had one on my very first pickup. I think they're great exhausts. You've seen me use a Play Mini ones before. Whenever I can use a Play Mini, I do love a Play Mini stainless steel exhaust. I will push them much as I can because I do love their products. Trouble is they don't make the pickup very often now because they don't get called for it. So if any of you guys out there have got a pickup and you want a nice stainless steel big bore silencer, I'm trying to do a bulk order of 5 orders. Well, I need another 4 on one for a silencer for a pickup. It's slightly extended at either end of the silencer, so it fits on a standard link pipe, a big bore stainless steel link pipe. So again, if anyone's interested, anyone's got a pickup and wants to do that, it'll be in the next New Year, so don't panic about rushing for money at the moment. Email me, youtube@16vmini.co.uk. I'm trying to get at least another 4 people to do that. If we can get more, great. We might be able to get a bit more of a discount, but anyway, I'll work out the exact prices, or I'll tell you that over the email. But yeah, get in touch. Anyway, back to the wiring, and it's freezing. Okay, gonna try and attempt to film this in real time. We walk around the car. I've conspicuously taped the extra purple wire, or a wire that I need for the interior lamp. I'm not too sure how the wires come through now. By the with the headlining in, but we'll see about that. So I'm basically going to attempt to just go down and then through the hole, and we'll pick it out. There's not many wires. I think the later minis have a few more, reversing lights and fog lights and things. Can be a bit trickier, but I'm tempting. I've just wrapped some electrical tape, sorry about my burping, around the end of the wires, just so they don't all get all messed up and tangled. So we'll just attempt. I think this is alright, because then I can then just drop the wire in all the way along the top. And the wires down to the back are really simple, because this is where I see that I've left a load of rubbish in there, sand. Oh, there we go. I should have grabbed my pliers really. Luckily I've got tiny whiny fingers. And this will end up going through the bulkhead as well. So I'll just untape the purple wire that I've done. If I can find how to untape it. Because that will then go off the door switches now. Later on. Which actually go back down this hole, I think, actually. That one. Anyway, we'll deal with that with another day. This thing goes through the bulkhead. I don't think there's ever a washer, rubber grommet on this bit. There's a rubber grommet that goes through the bulkhead here. Well, it definitely is on later minis. What I've had some feedback is on that one going through the main bulkhead. Some people say they got some rubber grommet, some people say they just use plasticine type wadding, whatever it was. It was just, yeah, they didn't use rubber grommets very often, I don't think. Not on the early ones. So that's that. We can then just drop that in like that. We'll leave the wires hanging out there just for the oh, sorry, hopefully you didn't see too much of my bum crack there. Wires out there for the wires for the interior light. Come on, Matthew, say it. And that's all that does, is just drop in. Simple as. Yeah, so we'll work on the back bit now, which should be just as simple, honest. Let me have a look at it though before I start filming stuff. Alrighty, sorry about that. I fed it through the gap up here. There's a gap at the back. Wiring goes down, and then there's a gap down near the parcel shelf. The later minis are a bit trickier because I can't remember, did I have to do it the opposite way because they have bigger connectors to the rear lights. The old Mark 1s, they have tiny little connectors, bullet connectors, so not too much of an issue. But yeah, even this one's a bit, well, to be honest, I've got to take the bigger connectors off, but it's going through. Try and feed this through the best we can. As I said, this was for an estate, so it's mostly a little bit long really, but easier to cut wires off than it is to so as I said, it's only these bullet connectors which are the thickest part, but if you lay them flat against the bosh. Excellent. Plenty of wire in the back there. We'll be able to sort the lights out. The same amount of lights, so it's not an issue, I don't think. I say don't think, you know what I'm like. But anyway, we're getting there. Shall we play with the headlining? Shall we? Shall we? Alright, I'm not going to film this at normal time because I'm not too sure how well it will go. Still not 100% sure about the wires that come through for the light switch at the moment. They must just squash, which is a bit stupid. Over the headlining. Okay. So I didn't film that. I'm glad I didn't. Well, I'm gladish. You should have seen my mistakes. Things I have learnt putting in a Mark 1 headlining, which is old. One, they are very brittle. Wrong bit of force and your finger goes through it. So remember that. Second thing I've learned. Back piece in first, front piece in second. The back piece is the one with the hooks on it. Obviously the shape's slightly different as well, so it doesn't fit, but this one's got hooks on it, so this front one then hooks into it. So again, the one with the hooks is the rear. Well, maybe worth masking up around the top area there, which I didn't, so you should do that, just to avoid any chance of scratches. And the next thing to do is make sure you fit, the last bit you fit is where the light switch is. So if you do get any scratches by trying to squeeze it in, it's all going to be behind the light switch. I learnt that one straight away. And then the same again with the front. Make sure the last bit that goes in is near the light switch. And the best thing I sort of found to do was sort of get them up there and just sort of tap them along slightly to the back and to the front. But again, being brittle, it wasn't ideal. But that's my technique, so I didn't video any of it. You might have seen me crying. It can do with a new headlining, but that's an easy job. It can just come out at any point, get a professional to come in and bloody do it. It'll do for now. I'll put a bit of glue on some of the tears and it'll just do. it's a headlining, we move on. It's a fixer-upper, that's what I like to call it. So anyway, wiring loom front to back done. We've got to sort out the wiring for the rear lights and rear tank and senders and stuff yet. That's not so much of an issue. Don't really want to put the fuel tank just in yet. We could nearly get away with doing that. No need to at the moment because of external painting. And we just need to connect the front up once we find ourselves a grommet that goes through the wall. Don't think I've got any laying around. My grommet box isn't big enough, so we'll have to have a look around and order a few up. But again, those connections can be done right at the last minute as well. The main thing is we've got the looms going in. Ignition wires coming in that way. We're getting all ready for the speedo and the lights, which can all start going back in as well. And we can have a look at all that next time. But until then, chicken and chips out the freezer, I think, for tea. Trying to get some walking in, get some steps in, be healthier. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better. Anyway, till next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, one last thing about those exhausts. When I said about the pickup, they're not just for the pickup, they're for the estate and van. Remember that. So if you've got an estate or van with a slightly larger engine in it, 1275 and plus, the big bore exhaust will sound nuts. So yeah, get in touch if you're interested. Till then, bye bye.